Welcome back.
All right.
Jobs ready for you.
They got some jobs ready for me? No way. And I actually never did look, because I think there was another badge in here that... Because I've done everything except Nell's Diner, and didn't they add a new one? Oh yeah, because now there's two. They have too many now. You have to actually scroll over. Oh, that's fun. Okay, because we still need to do this one as well. 9 out of 50. You got to play on Willow. So I want to work on that as well. But weekly challenge is on Camp Woodwind. I know that much because I think it's a Frostbitten, which is perfect because it's fucking hot outside and I want some cold weather. So this will be great. This will be great. I think today is our last, like, really horrible day because we've been in the triple digits for the last few days and it's been awful, but I think we get a cooldown starting tomorrow, so that's good. All right, let's see. Challenge mode, Frostbitten. It's so cold that it's slowing everyone down, including the ghost. So I think it's 75% walking speed for both us and the ghost, correct? Yep. All evidence, 3-second grace period. Changing favorite room is set to low. That's helpful. Okay, looks like everything else is basically the same. What? We have starting sanity 100% and sanity pool restoration is 100%. What? That is insane. Okay. I don't remember it being that high a sanity restoration. Do they actually give us sanity pills though? Because sometimes they don't give us sanity pills. Oh, they did actually give us sanity pills. No way. It's tier 3, so it'll actually give us a speed boost during the hunts as well. So that's awesome. I want to live in Willow so bad. It's a nice map. But we got Katiana Cray. She be cray cray. Want the Hantu be faster? No. It will just be like... It will be faster in cold weather, but everything will be shifted down by 75%, so it won't even be a full speed Hantu, if that makes, or shifted down by 25%, I should say, sorry. So, like, yes, it'll be faster, but, like, it's still 75% its normal speed. So it's still not that bad. I say as I immediately walk in and get killed by a Hantu, but we do have 100% sanity, so we're just gonna go in and find evidence to get us going. I'm gonna bring in our video camera, and let's bring in a thermometer, see if we can find freezing temps really quickly. That was a wild ride. We got there, we got there. Making some toasted bread, yum yum. Sounds delicious. I had a pulled pork sandwich for lunch, and I'm very happy with that decision. It was delicious. Okay, so far I'm not seeing any... Oh, ghost orbs, hello? Did this just get touched? I swear it was moving. Why did I not get an interaction? Hello? Am I crazy? You definitely touched that, right? Let's see if we have freezing temps in there. Bread and brew. 3.5 degrees. Oh, is the breaker broken on this one? I think it is, but let me see. Yeah, it's definitely broken. That's unfortunate. So it is going to be cold everywhere because we are outside in the snow, but we should still be able to find a decent cold spot. Let me see. Oh, hey, look, a bone. That's a free bone right there. I'm going to take that. So 5.3 in this tent. Let's go check over here and see how it compares. 2.8, 3.1. So it is a little bit colder in here. So this might be the favorite room. We do have a hiding spot there if I need it. 5.8. So yeah, it is a little bit chillier in this tent than the others, so maybe that is significant. Let's go grab some more gear, maybe grab some salt, so we can check for UV. I thought I heard a weird noise, but no, I think I'm crazy. Okay. To make sure my sound is actually loud enough. Oh, maybe I did hear something. Maybe I heard that interaction there. Okay, let's bring in EMF, UV, and then we'll grab some salt, which we don't have incense, so we do need to be more careful during hunts, but we do have crucifixes, so we can prevent a hunt. Alaska does have a restaurant called Bread and Brew. Nice. Just must have been the wind. Okay, plop this down here. Let's see if a ghost steps in it. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh no, oh yay, we have UV. I was a little bit worried that I didn't step away from it, but there we go. So we do have UV immediately. So go ahead and mark that down. It seems like the ghost is definitely in here, but I don't see any ghost orbs, so I can probably rule that out. Because if this is the favorite room, the ghost orbs would have to be in here. Okay, it just smacked that. Check it. Good. Okay. Oh gosh, I wish they would turn down the volume of the tier 2 EMF. It is obnoxiously loud. Finally got all tier 3 gear, so you're looking to give a Pock Bronze a try. Do have a video on my YouTube with my 666 settings. I know I have it on the VODs channel for sure. I don't know if I have it on the YouTube at all, or like the main YouTube at all. But we did a whole bunch of the 666 runs last Wednesday, I think. So if you look up the VOD for that one, you'll be able to find it. Let me see. Oh, I don't care about side objectives. We're doing the weekly challenge. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're just trying to get in and get out as quickly as possible. Anyone else buffering? It looks like everything's okay on my end, so it might be on your end, Miss Gratis. Is anybody else getting buffering? Hi, Crescent! Welcome on in. It's good to see you. How's it going? And Espo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. All good for you? Yeah. Because everything's looking good on my side. Quarantine! Where are you? Are you near? Can I give you a sign? Are you buffering? Are you stinky? Is this thing working? Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Guys, my spirit box isn't working. Check your router if it keeps happening. Yeah, hopefully whatever's causing it goes away soon, is gratis. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Crescent. I am doing freaking fantastic. You don't think it's working? Me neither. So let me quickly check. System voice, yep. Microphone, yeah. Hello, hello. Hypothetically speaking, it should be working, so that's weird. Let me try switching it to voice. Try that. Refocus the game again, even though that did not fix it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. All right, let's try again. I'm also going to bring in a crucifix just in case. Let me see. What else is going to help us here? I think we're good to rule out we don't have ghost orbs, so it also means it can't be a mimic, because the mimic will always have fake ghost orbs. Let's see. And Alaskan Sigma, welcome on in. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. All right. Goryo would definitely have to have dots, but we would only see it through a video camera when we're outside of the ghost room. So let's go ahead and watch this here for a second, because we do have full sanity, full 200% sanity drain. So our sanity is dropping very rapidly. So if we want to try and collect all evidence, it'd probably be best to stay out of the map as much as possible. But so far, I'm not seeing dots. Assuming the ghost is still in this room. If it is a Goryo, it cannot change favorite room. So if it seems like it moves away from the blue tent, it's probably not a Goryo. But also, Goryos suck ass and take forever to show dots, so... Stream buffered for a second. Ah! I'm panicking. Because this time I look over and I do have drop frames now. So there's something going on. I'm watching you, Twitch/OBS. I'm watching you. Don't give me any connection issues, you piece of garbage. See, this is why, okay, like normally I don't really talk about this, but the main reason why I want to become a Twitch partner is so that I can have higher quality streams and less buffering, because the problem is partners get priority, and if they have not enough resources to go around, us smaller content creators get the short end of the stick. So everyone push for partners just so that we can have better quality. Ooh, we might have an EMF5 ghost, because this definitely was not a ghost event, and we have, it looks like, 2 separate interactions that look like they were probably EMF5. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that down for now. If possible, I'd like to confirm that in the map, but we shall see. You're excellent. I'm glad to hear that, Alaskan. I think... Oh, yeah. We should probably put down... So it did step in our first salt pile. If it is a Galu, it would have been in its normal state before it stepped in this one pile. But now that it stepped in one pile, it's been pushed to its aggressive state. When it is in its aggressive state, it cannot step in salt again. So we're going to place this. If the ghost steps in this a second time before it hunts, we know it cannot be a Galu. If it hunts... it will be in its aggressive state until the end of that hunt, and then it will switch to its non-aggressive state, so then it will be able to step in salt again. So this test only works if we can get it to step in it before the start of the next hunt. Hey, look at that! EMF 5, confirmed. Beautiful. All right, so I was right about that. Still no sign. Oh, we should probably be looking for dots from out here. There we go. How close am I to partner? Not close enough. So, unfortunately, my numbers did drop quite a bit thanks to me going on like a month-long wedding slash honeymoon vacation. My numbers haven't quite fully bounced back yet, but my average is around like 50-ish. But to become a Twitch partner, you need 75 average viewers per stream, and you have to maintain that average 75 for like 2 months before you can even apply nowadays. So like, I'm not that close, unfortunately. Hi, Demetric, it's good to see you. Let's see. So we're definitely looking at, oh gosh, Jin would have like no tests though. So we just need to look for freezing temps for Jin because the breaker is broken. So the Jin has no power whatsoever, unfortunately. So yeah, we should probably just go look for freezing temps there. Galu, what would you have? Is that Ghost Riding would be Myling, freezing temps is Jin, Dots would be Goryo. So Galu would be Spirit Box, which I haven't been able to check for yet because it wasn't working. So let's go try that again. Go, 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 go. Unfortunately, the Galu can early hunt when it's in its aggressive state. I think at 60%. It still has not stepped in this salt pile. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Let's check for freezing temps. Still, ooh, hi. You're still here then. Still no sign of freezing temp. So if it is still in this tent and it hasn't stepped in that pile, I think this is probably Galu. Which would be fun as hell. I love Galus. They're so complicated. Fuck me. I'm so dead because it's fast. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's a Galu. It didn't eat my crucifix because when the Galu is in its aggressive state, the crucifix has a 50% reduced range. I'm so sad. Yeah, it's a Galu. Do you still get credit? Or did they change that? I should have brought in the second one. Do you still get credit? Yes, you do. For some reason, I had it in my head. They changed it so that you had to live to get the credit for it. But nope, we're good. We're good. That was definitely a Galu. Had no chance of outrunning that when it was in its aggressive state.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Whoa. Anyways, we got Carol Kemper. That's a fun name. We don't care about the side objectives. Let's go see if we can find any ghost orbs. Honestly, I'm just gonna hold the camera without the tripod because otherwise it's so small. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, Ghosty. Where are you at? Can you give me a sign? And if I remember correctly, this challenge did not have a curse possession. I forgot to check, but I think that's what it was. Hey, Ghosty! Can you give me a sign? Actually, oh, heard a throw. I think that came from either back in that area or the yellow tent. I'm not sure which one. I am going to close the tent flap so I can tell if one gets open later. But I think I broke the tent flap. Excuse me? Are you back here? Let's check for ghost orbs. Okay, I'm definitely hearing throws over here. Was that actually in this tent, though? Okay, I hate the tent flaps. What is happening? Okay, there we go. I got something. It's ghost orbs! Yay! All right, so ghost is actually in the white tent. There we go. So we know this has to be the favorite rooms because we do have ghost orbs in here. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of our gear, get it placed in there. Ay, 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 ay. I tell ya. Got some weird noises happening behind me, and I don't appreciate it. Let's go ahead and mark down we have the ghost orbs. But we do need to keep in mind Mimic is still a possibility until proven otherwise, because the ghost orbs could be fake. So we need to check for ultraviolet, freezing temps, and spirit box as well, in case of a Mimic. But let's go ahead and put in dots, ghost writing, try again for spirit box, see if it works this time. I feel like this map is still too dark. I want it brighter. Because, like, there's a gigantic moon. Oh, bone! Ah! I thought it was an airball ghost event. It's just my own breath. Guys, I just got scared by my own breath. Can we talk about that for a second? Okay, where are you? It is still not working. What's going on? Hang on, let me check. Let me check some PC settings real quick, because usually it works, so I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, let me try that. Now that okay, god damn it, I can't walk anymore. Where are you? Nope, still nothing. Oh, what's going on? Testing, testing. Okay, this time it's not showing up though. So let me change this back to system voice, hit apply. Hello, hello. Okay, that one is picking up. It was picking up earlier too, but let's try this now. Do another refocus just in case. Let's try this. Where are you? There we go! That was a pain in the ass. Okay. Alrighty. How old are you? Are you stinky? Where are you? So apparently the only question it's registering is where are you? Where are you? Ah! Okay, that was an airball. Okay, so I can rule out Cormos immediately because that Cormos cannot do airball or any like chasing event where it like walks up to you. We are not getting ghost writing, ow, because it threw the book before it wrote in it, so we can actually rule that out as a possibility. Fantastic. Let's see, let's double check for freezing temps. I should probably go grab a UV light because it just smacked the cooler. And we'll also grab a crucifix to put down just in case it tries to early hunt us. Yep, just repeat, where are you, forever and ever. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Let's see, UV light, and let's bring in EMF as well. And a crucifix. Okay, let's go. My friends and you do that all the time. Don't we all? Okay, it did turn on this stove top, which I think means you can rule out Onryo, if I remember correctly. I don't know if Onryo was even a possibility with ghost orbs. I think it is. Let's see. Oh, yep, we do have UV. Nice. So mark that down. So we've got either Banshee, Hantu, Obake, or still could be a Mimic, though we haven't had Ghost or a Spirit Box response, and I haven't seen Freezing Temp, so it's looking like it's most likely not a Mimic, but let's check over here. I'm not seeing Freezing Temp, so yeah, it seems like it's probably not a Mimic, but we'll have to keep checking just in case. Hantu would definitely have to have freezing temps, though, and I have not seen freezing temps. So I'm leaning towards this is probably going to end up being an Obake, would be my guess. Let's do a double check for Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you old? Hey, that would work too. Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Okay, it's actually working now. Wait, was Banshee? Oh yeah, Banshee is still a possibility. So yeah, I need to actually keep that in mind. Lols, I just forgot it was there. I was going between Hantu and Obake. What is banshee have? Is that dots? Yeah, and I haven't seen dots. Did I just see dots? Hold up. I might. Oh, it is a banshee! Guys, it's a Bonshu! Bonshu! A banshee. I like that, actually. That means I want to hear a banshee scream immediately. Go. Did I actually grab? Yeah, I did. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We gotta hear the banshee scream. If you could really call it a scream nowadays, but I want to hear it. Pro soccer player right there. Uh-oh. There's something in my eye. Now that's just cruel. That's just so cruel. It's a Banshee Affleck. Big Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. I miss that noise so much. I really wish they'd kept that in the game. Come on, give me a Banshee noise. Come on, do us proud. Pretty please? Whisper in my ear, baby. Just once, and then I'll go. I'll leave you be. Hello? Guys, I think this ghost is shy. It's not making any noise now. Oh. No, stop with the airball ghost events! You are a banshee! At least do a singing ghost event. Come on. Maybe offer to stay forever? That's true. Oh! Yeah, I probably scared it by saying I'm gonna leave it. Crap. Okay, Banshee, we will never leave if you whisper in my ear right now. Stop that! Stop getting my hopes up. Bye, Kalula. I hope dinner is amazing. Lost, thank you for the 50 biddies. Come on, baby. Oh, well, I know she's here. Come on, whisper in our ears, pretty please? How have I not had a single whisper at all? Like, not even a non-banshee thing. Like, come on, okay, fuck you. You're actually the worst banshee in the history of the planet. I'm leaving. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Or whatever the hell you want to call this thing. A truck, I guess. Did I mark banshee? I did, all right. She is shy, man. Didn't want to sing for us, didn't want to whisper in our ears, so that was just cruel. All right, that's 2 out of 3. 1 more to go. And then we get our big payout. All right, here's hoping we get a spicy ghost this time. Watch it be a shade. We've got Jan Gayton. We don't care about side objectives. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm gonna leave the flashlight this time and bring in a UV light instead, because I want to just use the night vision at first anyways. See, and FNAF Gamer, welcome on in. How are you today? So far, not seeing any ghost orbs. Let's check. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw some for a second, but I think it was just a reflection. Yeah, not seeing any. Oh my god! Phasmophobia! Hi, Hallie. I love you. How's it going? So far, I'm not hearing any interactions either. We do have that hiding spot again. I'm gonna go ahead and close that up so I can tell if a ghost opens them later on. So far, not hearing any throws. Not seeing any ghost orbs either. Oh, throw. Is that over by the campfire, maybe? Or was that? Do I have my EMF? Yes, I do. Where was that? What the crap? Something was glowing there. I'm not seeing anything directly out of place. Was it over by the storage tent, maybe? Ghosty! Can you throw another item for me, please? Yeah, I don't know what it was. Not getting any EMF off of it. It had a... I want to say it kind of sounded like the football here. I think it might have been that. Because I think that was the noise I heard, but... I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, unfortunately, so we don't know exactly where the ghost is. Let's go ahead and look at our thermometer. Go grab that. Barry! Hey, it's good to see you. How's it going? That's a suspicious spike there. 4 spike without a ghost event is interesting. Could be an indicator of an EMF 5 ghost. We'll have to double check that for sure. Let's go ahead and bring in dots as well, so that if I find a true cold spot, we can put it down and see if we get dots. Okay, 5.1 is about average. 6, 5.8. So far, I'm not seeing a significant cold spot then. It's all about the same. Let's check the campfire. 6, 5.7. So again, not significantly cold. Let's check over here. Going well for a Monday. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Still nothing. Gonna lose all my sanity just trying to figure out where the hell the ghost is. Let's check the bathroom. No. Where are you? Rolling into August too, over the hump of the year and on the downhill to 2027. It's so weird to me. This year's gone by so fast. What is happening with these tent flaps today? Guys, it's fully broken. I can't... I can't grab it anymore, but I can walk through it, so... Alright. I just fully broke it, I guess. It's fine. Who needs tent flaps? Oh, shit! Negative! Negative freezing back here? So wait, why did I have a throwaway over there then? Interesting. Because with freezing temps, it could be twins, right? That is suspicious. If the favorite room is back here, and I had an interaction way over there, that could have been a twin interaction, or it could have been roaming. So we'll have to do a little bit more digging here, but there we go. Not where I thought it was going to be at all. So let's go check back there for ghost orbs, and where did I drop? There's my UV. Go see if we can find anything else back here. Tent is feeling the Monday, right? It was just March, right? Like, holy crap, it's been a busy year. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. I couldn't tell if that was the start of a hunt or not, so that kind of scared me. Still not seeing any ghost orbs, so we probably don't have those. Let's go ahead and place this here. Probably want to go get a tripod. Hi, Kratos! Welcome on in! Only a little late, but you have a valid reason. I don't know. We'll be the judge of that. If you actually want to share. Because, unfortunately, we can't make you share. I've tried to mind control you guys over stream, and it does not work. In fact, you usually do the opposite of what I want. So, you know. Okay. Let's bring in ghostwriting. How are we doing on Sandy? Sandy's still not terrible. All right, 70%. I'm going to go ahead and bring in a crucifix just in case it is an early hunting ghost, though. And Barry, thank you so much for the 13 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Check for a spirit box as well. Just got out of the new Spider-Man, which was amazing, by the way. Okay, that's a fine reason. I'll accept it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, training today. All the work stuff says this year is 2026 to 7. You hate it. Oh, gosh. That's scary. Okay. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you wherever you are? Can you give me a sign? Are you old? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? All right, so far nothing with that. The ghost isn't doing interactions near me either, though, so it could be roaming. So we'll need to try for spirit box again. But let's go bring in some salt so we can check for UV a little bit easier. So there's not a lot for the ghost to touch back there to get UV.
Hello.
Hi, Snuggle Bunny. So good to see you. How have you been? Let's see. So that's 60%. Should be fine, quote unquote. Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. My camera got knocked over because I don't have it on a tripod. Your camera is less likely to get thrown by the ghost if you do have it on a tripod, though it can still happen. Let's bring in the other crucifix so I can place it on the other area of this room. Update on the water park. Your janitor is in a trash can. Is the trash can also on fire? You've been good? I'm glad to hear that, Snuggle Buddy. Put this here. Now I gotta actually find... Oh, there's my video camera. Perfect. Place that up here. Make sure it's actually... Oh, hi! So I'm gonna say it's a Dots ghost. Oh, that sounded like EMF 5. Yes! So we just did it. It's Dots and EMF 5. It's an Oni. What? You're an Oni? What? It's done one singular ghost event. This is the quietest Oni I've ever seen in my life. Actually, worst Oni ever. All right. Not that one, but the rest, yes. Oh, God. All right. Well, I was not expecting that. We got a shy Oni and a shy Banshee. RNG is not our friend today, apparently. Even Onis have Monday blues. It's true.
Welcome back.
Too cold for them. I feel you, Disgratis. Today is not a day to spell and type correctly. Like, I couldn't type at the start of stream either. It's a fucking Monday. But there we go. There we go. Challenge mode is done. We just made 5,000 buckaroonies. And hopefully we just unlock some really good gear. Nice. All right. So now, actually, I realize we're actually going to do my 666 multiplier right now anyway. So if you guys were curious about what it is, here we are again. Because this is my favorite zero evidence to do. You never type wrong. Never try wrong. Exactly. Update on your mom. Had a stroke the week ago today. She was moved out of the ICU and she's actually starting to speak grumbly, short sentences that make sense to others. Oh, that's so good. I'm sending you guys all the love and all the hugs. But starting sanity is going to be 50%. Sanity pill restoration is 30%. That's all normal stuff. Ghost speed is normal. Grace period of 2 seconds, which is not super high, so that definitely can get very difficult very quickly. But roaming frequency is low, but changing favorite room is high in case of Goryo. We do have a random cursed possession, and we have the sanity monitor and activity monitor turned on. Low number of hiding spots, and we do have the fuse box start on at the start, so it's really nice. So we're gonna do this, and I should have some money to actually... Oh, yeah, I've got $10,000! Oh my God, I'm rich! Oh, boy. A part of me says I want headgear, but that would take up my full $10,000. Oh, gosh. Whereas, okay, I think I'd rather have tier 3 EMF first, honestly, because the tier 2 beeping is just driving me crazy. And then we could also get tier 3 flashlight. Let's do that. And then we'll save a little bit of reserve. Well, we're gonna go and do Willow because I would like to get the badge that comes with it because I think it has a flamingo on it. Though would I ever actually use it because I'm using the cool cat badge. Keith! Keith! What are you doing in the game? Stop that! Alright, we need to capture a photo of the ghost, capture a photo of the EMF, and get the ghost to blow out a firelight. You got it. Easy peasy. So again, we are starting at 50% sanity, so most ghosts will be able to hunt us right off the bat. So we are going to bring in an incense immediately, and then I'm also going to bring in salt, so we can do an immediate wraith check. Oh, it's sunrise weather! Look at how cozy the mountains look. Oh gosh, I love it. Okay. We can afford bread! Woo woo woo! Today has been a day indeed. The reason you just got out of the movie now is because the theater system went down for the morning showing. Oh, that sucks. All right, Ghost, where you at? We need to go find a hiding spot, though, before shit hits the fan. Uh-oh. Ghost? Okay, we definitely have a ghost over here, so I'm gonna quickly place the salt. Oh, well, it's not a wraith. It immediately stepped in our salt pile. Wait, I heard a light switch toggle too, so I think it can't be a mare, because oh, yeah, look at that. It can't be a mare either. Let's go. I'll cross off Jin and Mare in a second after I find our hiding spot. Which so far I'm not seeing one. Let's check the pantry here. Okay, we do have the pantry open. Oh, and we're being hunted. Does that sound a little bit fast? Yeah, that's a little fast. Hey, can you come here for a second? Oh. Okay, seems like it's getting faster in line of sight. Oh, did the hunt just end? Yes, it did. Quick, start the smudge timer so we know how much time we have until it can hunt again. Okay, just turned on the light. Hello? How are you? Okay. Definitely not Jin and not a mare. Doesn't matter actually because it was not a normal speed ghost. What am I doing with my life? So not Phantom. I think I heard it getting faster in line of sight, so not Faye, not Hantu, not Banshee. Actually, okay, I should not be doing this while I'm just standing here like a dumbass. We should probably go get another incense before it hunts again. Yeah, the hiccups for the 3rd time this morning. Yikes, that sucks. I hate hiccups so much. All right, let's bring in this, and I'm trying to think what else would be useful in determining how fast this ghost is. Probably nothing else, honestly, because I need to see if it might be like a Galu or something, because if Galu stepped in one salt pile before it hunted, it would have gone into its aggressive state, so it would have been fast during the next hunt. Then, at the end of that hunt, it immediately switches back to its non-aggressive state, so if it ends up being slow during the next hunt, we know it's probably a Galu. You killed my breaker, how could you? How could you do this to me? Oh. Well, that sounds normal speed. Hold up. What are ya? The hell are you? Is this one of the new ghosts that I don't know very well? Excuse me. Is that... Oh gosh. Hi! That's very rude, actually. Because that time I thought it sounded normal speed. Let's go get the breaker back on real quick. We do have a hiding... Wait, no. Just kidding. It's not pulled out from the wall. We do... I'm stuck! Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Just getting stuck behind the bins. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get these lights on. Oh, is that a bone? Yes, that is a bone. I'm gonna grab it. I don't think I care about getting perfect games today, honestly. I just want to get more ghosts. So we're just gonna have fun. Hello. I think I'm in danger. That was rude. Something sussy. I'm just gonna say Galu, but I don't know. Something weird was happening there. I hadn't figured it out yet. It was actually a Galu. Wait. So how did it end up back in its normal state? Wait. Okay, something weird happened here. Because I think it bypassed its non-aggressive state, so that might have been a bug. I was right to be confused, because at the end of that one hunt, it had been in its fast stage, which means it should have gone into its non-aggressive state, so it should have been slow during the next hunt, unless you smudged it, it ate a crucifix, or it stepped in salt again after the fast hunt had ended, which would have pushed it into its normal state where it would have been normal speed again. But for some reason, it didn't actually do that, so I think that might have been bugged. So I'm not crazy that was weird, because it bypassed its slow state for some reason, because I did not put down more salt, I did not smudge it outside of the hunt, and I didn't have crucifixes in there. So yeah, that was weird. I actually think that was a bug. Which is annoying, but also that was our second Galu of the day, fun fact. But I don't thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. That was annoying though, because I was definitely on the right track, but it was trying to trip me up. You know, you play this game too much when you still get it right, even though the game bugs on you. Let's try this again. What is wrong with my hand? What is happening? Guys, I'm ready to caress everything. Let's go wave at the ghost. Wait. Oh, that looks realistic. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? What the actual hell? Stop. That has become my strong hand. Oh my god, I love it, but also hate it. Oh, I fixed it. By picking up something with the opposite hand. Sure. Okay, we're gonna start again. Not the Skyrim hand, right? All right, we got Donald Bishop, so immediately we can rule out Banshee and Dayan, because it cannot be a female ghost model when it's named Donald. We need to capture a photo of the ghost, we need parabike, and we need EMF. All right. Or picture of EMF, I should say. Let's see if we get hunted right off the bat. See if we can figure out where Ghosty is before that happens, so I can place the salt for an immediate wraith check. Okay, no hiding spot there. Oh, Ghosty! Where are you? That's not open for hiding. Well, I think I know what ghost it is, guys. Let's go! Yay for Poltergeist! Because that was obviously a polter explosion, because it threw a whole bunch of items all at the exact same time, and it could not have been a mimic, because it had not been past a minute since I opened the front door. So, boom. Speed run right there. Easiest $1,300 of my life, actually. That was incredible. All right, let's go again. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. That was so nice. It's been so long since I've seen a genuine polter explosion too. That was great. All right. We've got Mark Hall. Hi, Mark. We need incense, photo of EMF, and motion sensor. We'll see if we get those done or not. Like I said, I just want to focus on identifying ghosts because that's the most fun part of this game. Actually, I changed my mind. I like my strat bringing in the salt. I feel like I have a cat hair somewhere on my nose. Oh gosh, speaking of cats and Stardew Valley, I meant to tell this story at the start of stream and I completely forgot. So I mentioned that I was having a Stardew Valley binge over the weekend because I was just playing it nonstop. I had just finished doing an entire day, all right? I was getting ready to go into bed and save for that day because if you don't know, Stardew Valley only autosaves once per day once you go to bed, and it's very irritating that you can't save at any other point. And so I was getting ready to go to bed. I'd completed a full day. I'd done a lot of work. Nugget climbed on my keyboard, and she managed to close the game. She Alt F4'd my game. I don't know how the fuck she did it, but she lost me a full day of work, and it was the funniest thing. Like, when I tell you guys she's a hacker cat, I am not lying. I swear, she's more talented at shortcuts than I am. It's so funny.
Wow.
All right, don't have a hiding spot, though. Send help. I'm not being hunted yet, either. Are you a shade or something? Airball ghost event? Are you actually a shade? This might... Woo, woo, woo! Might actually be a shade. Hey, Spectre, it's so good to see you. That would be so awful. A day of Stardew is a lot. It is. Hi there. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, maybe Jin? I heard that immediate speed up. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hi. Guys, I heard that immediate speed up. I'm pretty sure it's normal speed. Let's do a double check, though, because it could also be a mimic. We need to check for that. But I think I heard the Jin speed up there, because if the breaker is on and you're far enough away from the Jin, it'll have a greater increase in speed immediately when it sees you, because it has like an extra multiplier on top of the normal line of sight increase that most ghosts have. But then when it gets closer to you, it slows down. Guys, I summoned the beast. We got a little bean. I repeat, we got a little bean. Fell asleep this afternoon. How was the weekly challenge? It wasn't too bad. We completed it without too much struggle. Look at his little bean. Hi there, cutie. Watching the movie 72 Hours with Your Stepdaughter now. It's a bit woke for you, but you're actually enjoying it. I haven't seen that one. 72, is that the one where like the guy gets like stuck under a rock or something? I can't remember. Reminds you of the time when your dog turned off the Xbox 360 with her nose. Luckily, you were only watching a movie with a friend. You laughed so hard. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, Nugget has turned off my computer before because she climbed on top of the tower and stepped on the button. So that was fun. Melanie! Hey, it's good to see you. No, that's 127 hours. You're right. That makes more sense. So what's this other one we're talking about? What, 72 hours? I'm not sure if I'm actually familiar with that one. Look at his little bean. Poor little bean has to go to the vet tomorrow for her annual checkup and shots. So she's not going to be happy tomorrow. If stream goes down, we know Nuggy pressed Alt F4. Yeah, I don't even know how she pulled it off. But anyways, now I really... Oh my god, I made it! So now I have tons of cat hairs on my face. Great. Like, aw, she's rubbing against my shoulder. Okay. Right, I was testing for Jin. Motion sensor is easy. Let's get that real quick. Love Nugget's streak of peanut butter color on her nose, right? It's so cute. And the funny part is I've actually had two cats that had that identical stripe. The first cat I ever had, her name was Splash, and she had that same streak on her nose. And there was like a kid's book that we used to read where the cat had that same stripe and its name was Splash, so that's why we gave her that name. So like, we love the little stripes on the nose. 40-year-old executive ends up at a 3-day bachelor party with 20-somethings. Do I actually have a hiding spot anywhere? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if I am familiar with that movie. Dude, do I have a hiding spot anywhere? What the hell? Do I have a singular official hiding spot? What is happening? Uh-oh. I'm being hunted. Oh yeah, definitely a Jin. Now I need to get away. Bro, don't let it see me. Okay, okay. Yeah, I had that huge speed up again, and then it slowed slightly back down once it got close to me. So that was the telltale sign of a djinn there. I really don't have a hiding spot, do I, though? I'm so confused. Oh, I think it's actually over here right now, so let's put this in the kitchen so we can get that objective for a little bit extra cash. Oh my god, it was in the front room the whole time. Guys, I have a hiding spot right here. You just cuddled your cat as well, so you're also covered in cat hair. It's so worth it, though. It's so worth the cat hair. Do I want to do any of these other ones? Come on, give me motion sensor. You can do it. Yay! I did it! Photo of EMF is pretty easy as well, so I'm just gonna quickly take my sanity meds and hope the djinn doesn't use its ability on me, because it does have an ability to randomly take away 25% sanity from players nearby it. When it does that, it will give off a random EMF at the breaker as well, without it actually interacting with the breaker. But that's not super useful unless you're actually standing by the breaker with an EMF. But hey, Bob, it's good to see you. How's it going? Well, let's quickly get an EMF signal here and a picture of it, and we'll call it good. Cat hairs. Oh, but she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, EMF right here. Perfect. There we go. Let's get out of here. Bought a new pan and put it next to the dishwashing machine, and so when you walked in, you put it in the dishwasher so you could help the kitchen staff with the dishes as you usually do in the beginning. Turns out that pan wasn't allowed to go into the dishwasher, and thankfully they managed to save it though. Well, that's good. Your boss also spilled a glass of wine on a client, so that made you feel less like the failure of the day. Sounds like a Monday. It's a mix of offensive and wokeism. Laughed hard at a joke, and your trans stepson said, "What if he said that to me?" Your reply was, "Well, you'd have to hurt them." Oh, okay. Fine, today watched Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time ever. Oh, what'd you think? Did you enjoy it? Okay, Nugget, you're actually making it hard to play. I don't think she cares, to be honest. Okay, because you work weekends now and Tuesday is your day off. Monday kind of feels like a Friday now. That's interesting. When I woke up this morning, I forgot it was Monday and thought it was still Sunday. So I was like, oh, good. What are we going to do today? We're going to have lots of fun. And then Chase was like, all right, I'll see you later. Got to go to work. And I was like, what? All right, ma'am. I really need you to move. You are blocking everything. She says she really doesn't want it. She wants to stay here, and she's gonna stay here. Oh no, now what's she doing? She's crawling behind the computer. No, 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 no. I don't like where this is going. Ma'am? Oh god, now she's coming back to the keyboard. Please don't alt F4 the game. And now she's licking my arm. All right, we're having fun. Anyways, we're good to go, though, because it's definitely, I believe, a djinn. And now she's getting her tail into my tea. Oh, big kitty stretch, though. Look at that cat butt. Look at that bum bum. Oh, she's too cute.
Some jobs for you.
There we go. Beautiful djinn. We got all side objectives, so not bad. Not bad at all. We should have enough money for another upgrade. So what do we want to get? So obviously the evidence gear is not going to be super useful. Honestly, I don't like the tier 3 video camera. I think it's too big. So I don't want that upgrade anyways. So I'm thinking maybe tier 3 igniter would be really fun. Let's get that. I'm going to ignore sound sensor because it's garbage as well. And then we're probably just going to save up for headgear unless we unlock something better before then. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Put that in. All right. Nicely done. We'll do another Willow, and then we'll probably do a different map just to give us a little bit of variety, but... You and your brother will be going to see the new Spider-Man movie tomorrow. Nice! I hope you guys enjoy it. I've heard it's good. And then let me make sure I don't miss Bob's message. Let's see, you liked it, but Frankenstein is way too gross. Vocalist made a perfect job in translating all the songs to your native language. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the translation was well done. That rain is actually very loud right now. All right, Katiana Lewis. We need to prevent or detect presence with a motion sensor, get the ghost to blow out firelight, and detect presence. My God! Detect paranormal sound with paramic. I like swapped those two in my brain. I was trying to say them both at the same time. That was fun for me. All right, let's take a video camera, an incense, and the salt again for a quick wraith check. Weekly challenge, complete 3 games while Snugget is preventing you from winning. Ain't that the truth? Words are hard. It's a fucking Monday. So my brain is still like half asleep, I swear to God. Ooh, a big ol' boner right here. Beautiful. Okay. We have a haunted mirror. I kind of want to look at it. But at the same time, I probably should not drop my incense. Go. It's the art room. Okay. But now we need to keep in mind that did drop my sanity by quite a bit. So any ghost will be able to hunt now, including a shade. Let's see. Hiding spot here. Perfect. Let me go see if I can see any ghost orbs. Hello! You gonna do anything? Okay. It threw the little boobies. Wait, what is on the back? What is sticking out of her ass? Oh, it's a foot! Oh! I thought it was a reverse pee-pee. I'm not gonna lie. I was horrified. But hey, that's art, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm so sorry, but you're gay? Is that... Actually, you're gay. Did I say that right? Hello, ghost. But no, I do not have a Texan accent. I definitely don't say y'all nearly enough. Sounds a little speedy. Hello. Definitely getting faster in line of sight, so we can immediately rule out several ghosts based on that. She did step in the salt and didn't have a huge increase, so not Galu. But I think base speed sounded slightly fast anyway, so not Galu, not Jin. Could be Moroi. It cannot be a Thay or a Hantu because it was getting faster in line of sight. Definitely not Deojin. Not Raiju. So again, I think base speed was fast. And I don't think I had any electronics around here, so that means it can't be a Raiju. It's like a whole foot up her ass, indeed. For some reason, Ella's been a part of your regular vernacular and you're Canadian. It's like I had a roommate slash BFF in college who was from Texas, and after living with her for several years, I did start saying y'all a little bit more often, but not nearly enough for the true Texan. Let me see. So Dildagast could potentially... I don't think it was quite fast enough for a Dildagast or whatever. We'll keep that on the list for now. Asswing, when it's out of line of sight of you, should be slightly slow, so I don't think it's an Asswing. We are fairly low sanity, I believe. Yes. So Moroi could definitely be a possibility. Obombo in its aggressive state could be an option. Not Phantom, not Revenant, not Wraith, not Yokai. Could be a Mimic, not a Shade, not a Poltergeist, not an Oni, not a Myling. Hormos. I don't... I think it wasn't chasing us until later in the hunt, and I think before it had heard us, it was still fast, so I don't think Cormos either. Because I think Cormos is normal speed until it hears somebody, and then it gets faster, right? So not Goryo, not Demon, not Banshee, not Mare, not Obake, not Onryo, not Spirit, and not Yurei, because again, normal speed. Could be twins. I don't think it can be Dayan. Because when I was holding still and it was within 10 meters of me, it would have gotten slower. I don't think it ever did that, so we'll go ahead and rule out Dayan for now. But let's see. I also didn't want Paramike, Firelight. We'll do Motion Sensor first, because that's the easiest one to get. Use Gunna all the time, and it made your English teacher turn green. Bigger, better, stronger, faster. All right. I'm gonna chill out over here because I want to hear what it sounds like when it's in its room and not seeing me. I have my lighter, right? Yes, okay. Also, I want this bathroom so badly. It looks so cozy. Come on, honey. Yes, okay. Here we go. Alright, it is not a Moroi. It was not slowed down by the incense for long enough. So Moroi will be slowed down by the tier 2 for 7.5 seconds instead of 5. And it definitely was not that. But yeah, it was definitely still slightly fast, so I don't think... It's probably not going to be Mimic. Obombo at 5 minutes and 50 seconds into the investigation would be fast. Okay, so let's keep an eye on when it seems to be changing, if it ever goes to slow. Go ahead and turn that off, because I think we got that already. So far, I haven't heard anything that sounds like a twin interaction. And it seems to be only doing interactions within that room. Where the fuck? There we go. So yeah, we got the motion sensor. So to test for dildo ghost, let's throw down a whole bunch of items and see if it gets really, really slow during the next hunt. So just throw, you have to throw more than 26 items to fully slow the dildo ghost down. The more items you throw on the floor in between hunts, the slower the next hunt will be. If you don't throw down any items, then it'll end up being insanely fast. So let's quickly try this, just in case. I don't think it's a dildo ghost. Just because I don't think we threw enough to make it that slow. Like, dildo ghost would be the same speed as a revenant in line of sight of you, okay? Definitely not Cormos for sure. Because Cormos can't do airball ghost event. Throw all this down. Wait. Cat laser. Go. Thank you. Okay, and then I'm gonna get in our hiding spot. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, it's nice and slow now. Please don't kill me. Ooh, it might actually be a Dildagast, because at 7:25... Oh! At 7.5 minutes in, an Obombo would be slow as well, though, so it could potentially still be Obombo. So I'm gonna quickly throw down a whole bunch of items again. Just in case, because yeah, we are between, I think we are between Obombo and Dildagast. Oh gosh. I need to run because it's probably going to hunt from right there. Ah! I have no idea how many items I just threw. We're at 8 minutes, so we'd still be in the Obombo's slow time period. The Obombo, for the first minute of the investigation, will start off in its non-aggressive state, so it'll be nice and slow. Then after that first minute, it changes to its fast state, and then it changes between fast and slow every 2 minutes on a timer, including during ongoing hunts. So you could actually just keep track of the time using your timer. No, 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 no. Don't you be spawning in my hiding spot. No, 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 no. You ass. Okay, right now it's still slow. If it is a Obombo, it will be changing to the fast speed in just a few seconds. If I can hear it, that'd be grand. Dude, I couldn't hear the footsteps because it was throwing too many things. Are you kidding me? You absolute whore of a ghost. Did it speed up? I could not tell. Wait, none of this is throwable? Rude. Quickly. Pencil's not worth it. It's too hard to pick up. Go, 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 go. Throw everything down. Did I already throw that? I can't remember. All right, ghost, hunt me. Hunt me, please. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I think it's still fast. So I think we got an Obombo. Because the dildo ghost should have been slow there. Dude, I can't hear it over the rain, though. Oh, yeah. No, it's gotta be Obombo. All right, well, I'm just gonna, like, chill here and hope it doesn't find me, I guess. But it seems to be switching to its either fast or slow state within the time frame that an Obombo would have to be in its fast and slow time for periods. So I don't think it's twins. So let's get out of here. I think we got ourselves an Obombo. So I also didn't hear it doing any interactions from outside of the art room. Twins generally has an extended range at which it interacts with items. Do I want to do those? Nah. Side objectives are for losers! Who needs side objectives when you just want to figure out the ghost?
Welcome
Nice.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Thanks, Obama. All right. Ooh, tier 3 photo camera. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's a good one. That is a good upgrade. How much does it cost? 5,000. Pretty pricey. That's about on par for a camera of that quality. Let's be real. So let's go ahead and add that in because that's a really good upgrade. All right, let's take a break from Willow and go do a Tanglewood. Burn it down. Never. We like Willow. We don't want to burn it down. How about we burn down high school instead? All right, we got Gloria Elliott. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, capture a video of the ghost, and get 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder. It'd be all right. Definitely I can get a video of the ghost, no problem. So we also want to look for ghost orbs anyways, usually. Even though I haven't really been doing that. Actually, no, I did. I did do that last run. We're good. We're good. Okay, and then salt for easy wraith check. And easy Galu check. Tingle Winglewood? That's a fun name for it. I like it. All right, ghost. Ooh! It's just a ghost event. I panicked for nothing. Here, have some salt. Oh, hi. How are you? Could you possibly step in that salt that I just placed for you? Thank you. All right, so definitely can't be a wraith. If it is a Galu, the next hunt would be fast, because stepping in the salt just made it go into its aggressive state. I probably don't have time to put down another salt and see if it steps in the second pile. I'll try it, though. If it steps in the second pile before the start of the next hunt, then, or during the hunt, I should say. So before the end of the next hunt, we know then it has to be Galu, but we also have Haunted Mirror, which I don't think we really need because the ghost already seems to be here, but could help us narrow down the actual favorite room. Hey, are you gonna hunt me? Hey. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Tanglewood's still busted, where even though I have low number of hiding spots, basically all of them are gonna be open. I love it. Ghost? Are you gonna hunt me? It's interesting that it's not hunting me when I'm below 50% sanity. Could be maybe a Deogen or a Shade. Hello. How are you? Are you gonna step in the second salt pile or no? How's my sanity doing? Okay. There we go. Let's see. It is not a Galu, because it stepped in the salt pile while it should have been in its aggressive state, but I do think... It sounded a little fast there. But now, it doesn't. Now it sounds a little bit slow. Wait, is this an Asswang? This is either normal speed or slightly slow. I'm not actually positive. I want it to be an Asswang because I still have not had an Asswang. It's driving me nuts that ever since Asswang was added, I have not had a single one. So I'm really hoping it's either that or maybe it's a Jinn again, because it definitely got insanely fast in line of sight of me right then. But it's definitely not a Galu, because the Galu would not have been able to step in that second salt pile. Now, if it was a Galu, it would have reset to its non-aggressive state, so it would be able to step in salt again now. No, it's definitely not a Revenant, because it was not slow enough out of line of sight to be a Revenant, because I think it was either slightly slow or normal speed. So definitely not Revenant, definitely not Deogen, not fast enough to be a Dildo Ghost, I would say. It wasn't slowed down for 7.5 seconds for the incense, so I'd say not Moroi based on that. And it can't be Obombo either, because it wouldn't have been able to go into its slow speed at that exact time. So can't be that. Not Phantom. Did I have electronics on that I then turned off? Because it could have been maybe a Raiju, because I did have my camera out for a split second. So that could have given a Raiju a speed beast, so we need to check for that. So I'm pretty sure it got insanely fast there for a second before I smudged it and then hid. So let's try and figure out exactly what happened. Unfortunately, I don't think I got the video of the... Oh, I did get the video of the ghost. Just kidding, because yeah, I was doing a singing ghost event. Oh, Ghosty. I really wish I hadn't blown out my lights here. That's so cruel. Airball? Ah! So definitely can't be a Kormos or an Oni. Oh, it's hunting. Hey, I'm over here. Alright, I think it is just a Jinn again. So I think I wanted to believe it was slightly slow, but no, I think it's just normal speed. I just want a fucking Asswang! I want to see what it's like, but I think we just got ourselves another Jinn, honestly. So I think I heard it slow slightly back down when it got close to me, unfortunately. I'm never gonna get an Asswang, man! Alright, let's go get some sound recordings, because why not? Hi, Zach! It's good to see you! Guys, tell me, does Asswang actually exist? I just want some ass. How come I can't get ass? Oh, look, a bone, though. I can't get ass, but I can get boners. Are you back here? Does the incense activate when you click? Yes, yes it does. Ooh, hello! You are back here. Can I possibly get a whisper from you? Hello, hello? Give me a sign. Oh, hi! Please tell me that... Did that not actually record? Of course it didn't. Why wouldn't it? Ugh. Yeti! It's good to see you. How's it going? I'm turning off the breaker so that the Jinn doesn't have a speed boost when it sees me. Oh! 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 Sure. Hello, I'm over here. Come get me. Hey! 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 Now there's no speed boost. So if you're ever in doubt as to whether or not the increase in speed is like ass swing versus Jin, turn off the breaker and see what happens. Because there's more confirmation that, yeah, it's just a Jin. Because now it does not get faster immediately in line of sight. The recorder is still so small, right? It's fucking adorable. I love the little ghost on it. All right, come on, give me a whisper. Whisper in my ear, baby. Sing me a song. You're the ghosty man. That didn't quite work how I intended it. It's fine, though. Can't get ass, you got plenty of wang. Weak. Come on, you can do better. You can do better than that. Oh, there we go. Where is it? This way? Yeah. Nice. Okay, I just need one more sound recording. Please? Pretty please? I should probably have protective gear. I'm playing a very dangerous game here with a 2-second grace period. Yeah. I should be a little bit cautious. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. At work last night, you had a table leave you a $0 tip because their baked potato came out wrong. Well, you know, as the person who was definitely not responsible for making the baked potato, that seems fair. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. People can be dicks. I'm gonna bring in a photo camera too, because I can. Yeah, 100% fair. Yeah. Okay. Now where'd the sound recorder go? It's gonna eat that crucifix while I'm not there. I guarantee it. There we go. I appreciate that you did a quote that just happened to be about me wanting ass. Okay, that's the same sound as... Oh. No! You stinky! Okay, I'm leaving though. If only restaurants pay their workers properly. Fucking mood. All right, at least did all side objectives. Let's go. Little extra bonus there for us. We're getting so many repeat ghosts. We've had 2 Jins, we've had 2 Galus, and still no ass. Hey, yeah.
Welcome back.
I told you, the RNG gods are frowning upon us today, that's for sure. All right, now we go back to Willow, though, because I want to try and get the badge. Where's the ass at? Send in the ass. Okay, we got Elizabeth Bailey, witness a ghost event, average stay below 25%, and capture 3 unique videos. All right, we'll see. We'll see how we do with those. Definitely bring in incense. It's the same for you, but with dildo. I've at least gotten dildo a couple of times. We want ass wang and we cannot lie. You other hunters can't deny. Okay. Do you have a hiding spot? You! Guys, I think I found a ghost. And it's a wraith? It's immediately a wraith? Ah? It did not step in my salt pile. I repeat, it did not step in my salt pile. We got ourselves a wraith, otherwise that definitely bugged. Fascinating. You ass. You absolute butt munch. It actually just bugged or something. What the crap? That was weird. Object throw. Nice. You gonna hunt me? Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, I think that sounds normal speed. Ah! Are you another Jin? Seriously? Do I have a hiding spot? That's not in the front room? Uh-oh. I might be in danger. I went the wrong way. Is this seriously another Jin? Turn off the breaker so it doesn't have a speed boost. I'm gonna be so upset if this is our third Jin of the day. No way, this is our third Jin. I think that's a sign that I need to go buy some gin and drink it. Hey, Ghost. Give me a sign. Ghosty? Did I actually get all the... Oh yeah, I've already gotten 3 unique videos. Never mind. What else did I need? Average sanity below 25%. No problem. Let's go get another incense before she tries to eat me. Do you believe you've heard me say ass more today than in any other stream? Good. Can we invite these Jins to a Jin get-together? I think that's a good idea. Third Jin of the day? Slow down! Never. Plot twist. It's already the GTA 5 stream. Didn't you guys recognize it? Well, that was kind of scary. Hey, RTD! Welcome on in. Look at you streaking. That's a pretty big streak. Hello? What is that? Ooh, nice. Beautiful. I should probably prepare. Grand Theft Asswing. Airball. Oh, man. Can I record it real quick? Oh, is it actually gonna count? Yes! It actually counted? No way. I was not prepared for that. Oh my god. Okay, it's back in here. Oh, HUD, perfect.
Hello.
Wait, what? You're fast? What the shit? What? What? What was that? Okay, it's not a Jin. The fuck? You're not a mimic, right? Yeah, you're not a mimic, because there's no ghost orbs. What? I have no idea what just happened. What in the pee-pee poo-poo? Hey, mother of ducks, welcome on in. What was the weekly challenge? Oh, we already finished it. It was Frostbitten on Camp Woodwind. So it was a slow ghost speed and slow walking speed, but all evidence. But interesting. Wait, ghost orbs are in the cat carrier? Like, for reals? Like, or is that a joke? Like, did you actually see them? I love how I'm like, wait. Nah, JK. Why would you do that? I got my hopes up. Okay, yeah, we gotta go figure out what just happened there. Because it definitely was super fast until it got close to me, and then it seemed like it slowed down. But the breaker was off, and it was not in line of sight of me, so it can't be Jin. It didn't get super slow when I was standing still in the hiding spot, though, so it's not Dayin. Okay, okay. But it seemed... Not Dildagast. Not Galu. Could it... Oh, maybe it was a Moroi! Because maybe instead of it slowing down when it got to me, it hit the 2-minute mark. Ooh, that could actually be a reasonable assumption. So let's go and see. That could explain what's going on here. Sounds like a good challenge. It actually was pretty easy because they gave you 100% sanity and 100% sanity pill restoration. So as long as you just keep your sanity up, you don't really have to worry about getting hunted. Oh, never mind. It's a Hantu. Because there was a puff of air there that I couldn't tell. Was that my breath or the ghost breath? Because with the breaker off, the Hantu will have its own freezing breath. And up until this point, I hadn't really noticed it. So that's why I didn't think it was a Hantu, but I think it has to be Hantu. Like, I was backing up and I saw a puff of air. I think it was just mine. So I need to look longer. But that would explain why it was getting faster. And then I think maybe it just slowed down when it got close to me in the garage because the temperature was just different enough there to slow it back down. What was weird though is that it felt like it didn't slow down when it actually came into the garage. It waited until it was close to me, which is odd, but maybe it was just delayed. It could be a possibility. So let's go ahead and let it hunt one more time. But I think we got ourselves a Hantu, even though I don't think I've seen freezing breath. It's gotta be, because I can't think of anything else that would make sense here. Because it's not Obombo. Because I heard it slow down in between the 2-minute timer. So it can't be Obombo, definitely not Phantom, not Revenant, not Fae, not Wraith, not Yokai. Hypothetically, no Mimic. No, you're...
Fix your posture, you
Wait, what the fuck are... No, it's not a... how am I... I'm dead? I clicked! What the fuck are you?
Holy moly!
It's not a Hantu! What is it? Are you an asswing? Dude, I don't know what this ghost is.
Welcome back.
What?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
A Raiju? Uh-huh. But I swear it was fast when there were no electronics around. Maybe I was wrong about that? Because I swear one of those hunts I didn't have any electronics out. And it was still fast? Because like when it came in... Wait. Oh, wait. Did I have something powered on in the living room when I was in the garage? Wait. Because no, the first... Okay, wait. Someone rewind the tape. Because during that first hunt when I thought it was a Jinn, I didn't have any electronics on, did I? Or was I trying to record it during the hunt? No, I didn't have... Because then I had my incense out. What was giving it speed? Wait. Did that bug too? or am I crazy? Did I have something on the floor to give it power during that hunt? I'm trying to remember because like maybe there's a chance I had something on that was close enough to it. Call shenanigans. So why did it speed up? I didn't have any electronics on. Yeah, I have questions. So I was right that I hadn't seen freezing breath, though. What was giving it power? So I can tell you without any question, we had a Galu bug earlier. So was this another ghost-related bug? Or this one could be I made some kind of error there because there was a lot going on. But I don't know. That felt weird. That felt weird, but whatever. Let's move on. I don't know. We got Jim Huntley going to bed. Good night, Bino. Thanks for hanging out. All right, it's a male ghost, so it can't be Banshee or Dayan. We need motion sensor, capture video, and incense. Yeah, after stream, I'm going back and watching that footage because, like, I need to know if I made a mistake there or if it was actually bugged. Because I honestly, it could go either way. So it is Monday. I do have ADHD. You know, I could have forgotten. Maybe there was something on, but it feels weird, man. It feels weird. Wait, I can still bring in one more item. What do I want to bring in? Let's do salt again. There was also the whole part where I had that ghost event and I placed salt down and it didn't step in it. So, you know, Phasmo's doing great today. Phasmo says, hey, it's a Monday as well. Talking about the very first hunt. If so, I was taping her with my camcorder. If not, you're bad. That's like, I feel like there are multiple hunts where I didn't have electronics, but I don't know. All right. Sounds normal speed. I think it started hunting from somewhere back that direction. I do have a hiding spot here, so perfect. Hello. Oh gosh. It got immediately fast again. Guys, that's another Raiju. Raiju take 2. Dang it, it ended the hunt right before I was able to get the recording. Okay, the breaker is on though, so it could potentially be a Jinn as well. I don't think I did either. You think it was just a feature Monday? It maybe. I have no idea with that one. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hi. How you doing? Oh. Wait. Oh, come on. You weren't supposed to step in it that quickly. I think it came out here. Oh, it just turned on that light. So yeah, it is out here right now. Quickly. Step in the salt, please. You can do it. Hello? Okay, we're gonna do an immediate Raiju test. So if you place the camera like this, it will count as an electronic for a Raiju. So I'm just gonna stand in here because it should be hunting again soon. So we're just gonna listen to see if it gets faster around that. Nice and fast. Yep, okay. And then it slows back down to normal speed. It's literally Raiju take 2. Gabe was like, oh, sorry about that. Let me try again. All right. I get to redeem myself. It is definitely a Raiju. Hello. Okay. What else? Did I care about doing any of this? Cleanse the area using an incense and motion sensor are easy, so let's get those real quick. Let's get those real quick. Motion sensor. Okay. Got lucky then. So yeah, Raijus will get faster around electronics when they are powered on. Oh, hi! A big old boner! Nice. If they are not powered on, they shouldn't give the Raiju any speed boost. I do remember back in the day that was bugged a little bit, but I think they've actually fixed all of the issues with it, so that's been really nice. And if people did not hear, they did fix the really loud heartbeat noise when the Raiju did ghost events, so that's no longer a Raiju tell. Hi there! There we go. Hi, Amino, it's good to see you. How are you today? Look at you streaking. These ghosts just keep coming in pairs. Gonna have to name them all twins at this rate, right? Because now we've had 2 Jinns, 2 Galus, and 2 Raijus. RNG for the win, I guess. There we go, all side objectives. It's definitely a Raiju because it's been consistently getting faster around electronics, and then once it gets far enough away from the electronics, it's been slowing back down to normal speed. So let's get out of here. See, that's what I expect from a Raiju. I don't know what happened with the other one. I really don't. Either there was some electronic on that I didn't realize was on, or something bugged. That was what I expect from a Raiju. Imagine double twins now. That'd be fun. You did the weekly challenge with friends and then some casual games, almost level 100. Nice! About to hit prestige 2. That's awesome. All right. I really hope I get an ass wang. I want to see it. We got $5,000. Do I want to buy anything yet? Because, like, even though I'm not using evidence equipment yet, we will be using evidence gear on Wednesday. So maybe I should start unlocking some of the better gear. I think tier 3 spirit box is super useful, so I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that. So we can actually have that for Wednesday's stream. Now we go back to Willow. You got an ass wang and you get the name because it's an ass. I cannot believe I have not had a single ass wang. It's ridiculous. We got Justin Maudsley though, so immediately it cannot be Banshee or Dan because it is a male ghost model. We need 2 unique sounds of the sound recorder, capture video, and average sanity below 25%. Alrighty. Let's get on in there. My game's frozen, though. Phasmo says no. Hey, Raiders! Welcome on in! Charizard, it's so good to see you. How are you today? How was your stream? Just sprinted at you. I want to see it. I want to see it so badly. What were you doing today? Were you doing some Phasmo as well, Charizard? To anyone in that raid that does not know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of indie horror games around here, with a slight emphasis on games such as Phasmophobia and The Other Side, ghost hunting games. We do a little bit of variety as well, though. We just like to have fun, so I hope you enjoy your stay. And hi, Jazz! Welcome on in! How's it going? All right, let's go and see if we get hunted right off the bat. Salt, good. So we are starting at 50% sanity, so all ghosts except Diogen, Obombo in its non-aggressive state, and a shade would not be able to hunt us right off the bat. No hiding spot here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's not a shade then. I'm not hearing it, so I'm assuming it's going to be in the basement, maybe? Oh, no, it's wet. It's back there. Hang on. Hi there. Okay, it is getting faster in line of sight. But I think... Does that sound a little bit slow? Start the smudge timer. I think the hunt already ended. Okay, cool. It's hard to... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Scary. We'll put it back this way, because I think the favorite room is one of these rooms back here. So put that down, see if it ever steps in it. Was that slightly slow? Hey, what are you doing over here? Walk back to your room, please. Whoa! That works too, thanks! You're pretty spicy. You're pretty spicy! Hi, Jazzercise, it's so good to see you. You just showed up and I'm already saying hi to you. I could just sense you. I could just sense you. How are you today, Jazzercise? Alrighty, we've already got 2 of our side objectives, so that's lovely. Let's go ahead and get another incense. What else could help me here? We'll go ahead and bring in the sound recorder for now. Did I see that game, Fatamally? I was like, yeah, it came out a couple weeks back. I did see it. I'm not gonna play it just yet because we just played the demo not too long ago, so I want to give it more time so I can actually forget most of it. Okay, do I have an actual hiding spot? Please tell me I have a cat. No! God damn it! I need to turn up the hiding spots just for this map so we can actually get into the closet. All right, where's your favorite room, Ghosty? I'm gonna go ahead and just plop this down here and see what happens with it. See if that ever gets blown out. Let's see, maybe I have a hiding spot in the garage and I missed that. Like in the universe that tonight... Oh, yes, I do have this hiding spot. Okay, there we go. Okay, the ghost is hunting again. Hey, I'm in the garage. Can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello. Are you a yokai? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Mr. Yokai, I'm in the garage. Okay. It is not a yokai, and I think it sounded slightly fast right now. Let me see. What time are we at? 2:56? Oh, man! If if it's no bombo, it would have slowed down right at the 3-minute mark, but that hunt just ended. Because at first I thought it sounded slightly slow. Now I think it sounded slightly fast, so it could be Obombo, maybe twins, potentially. I still am not entirely sure what the favorite room is. I'm thinking it's probably... Let's try this room. Whoop! Hello! Fortunately, I already have Ghost. Wait. If I can get the sound recorder real quick. Here we go. Because I don't have this recording yet. Beautiful. Thanks for the lurk, RTD. I appreciate it. Have I seen her play The Mound Omen of Cthulhu? Watched someone play it last night. It looked really good. No, I actually haven't heard of that one. Oh, I just turned on a light. And it turned on the iPad. I was too late to get either of those recordings, though. That's my bad. We're crashing out on DBD. Oh, no! Yeah, DBD can be really stressful to play, so I get you there. I hope you had at least some fun with it. We're getting 6 nights a week makes moving even more of a pain. Oh, yeah. That would suck. Hello? Is that the store? Yes, and I was slightly too late. Okay, it might actually be... Still haven't gotten it to blown out my candle. Are you twins? Because you're kind of being twinish. Were you doing a lot of interactions in weird random places? Wah! Okay, it's fast right now. Send help. Oh, nonsense! Oh, nonsense! It can't be Obombo. Because before 5 minutes had passed, it should have been slow. So I think this might be twins. Because it's doing a lot of interactions away from the area where I think is the favorite room. So I think the favorite room is actually the art room, and it's been doing a lot of interactions over in the other room as well. So I'm thinking this might be twins. Nah, it's definitely not Oni because it's not normal speed, and it just did an airball, so there's that, in case you were gonna doubt me about the speed. I really thought I was dead there. I didn't smudge it, which means it can hunt at any second. What the fuck am I doing? Are you hunting yet? Please don't hunt me. Okay, go, 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 go. What am I doing? Oh, boy. Anywho's. I guess I just have a death wish. Oh, yeah, actually, I've had my eyes on the Sinking City for such a long time. I've just never gotten around to playing it, but it looks good. That one looks amazing. Hey, could you hunt me again? I'm scared. Oh, hello. Ghost? Where the fuck were you? Ah! Ghost! Got you! Nice. This ghost is very spicy. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Close it! Close it! No! What is happening? What is that? This game is just all over the place. Oh my god, it's too good. It's too good, man. All right, I got a little bit of time before I can hunt again. Did I actually get the hunting noise? Did I get it? Oh, I did. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I still haven't heard like an Enough. Did you throw? Interesting. So you're out there right now. Oh, there's my video camera. So I'm trying to figure out if it's actually doing twin interactions or not. Oh, shit. I'm in danger. Could you go away, maybe? So I don't know. It's been consistently fast now. Wait, throw a whole bunch of items. Let's see if it's Dildo Ghost. Finally blew out this. Hi, you're behind me? Great. I'm gonna throw down a whole bunch of items while I run away. Throw that down. Throw this down. Throw that down. So I don't know. I'm not convinced about twins. It kind of feels like it's slightly too fast for the fast twin, if I'm being honest. So let's do a quick Dildo Ghost test. More items we throw, the slower the ghost will get until it hits its minimum speed. It has to be non-equipment items, and it will reset after every hunt. Okay, it's hunting. Hi, Asana, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Everybody clap your hands. Apparently, yeah, that table breaks line of sight. Isn't it nice? I wasn't sure it was gonna work. I don't know why I threw that. I was just angry. Can't slow it down during an ongoing hunt, unfortunately. I don't know. I didn't hear any, like, dramatic slowdown there, so I don't think it's Dildo Ghost. What are you? What are you? Crisscross! Crisscross! Now cha-cha real smooth. Okay, door touch. Whoops. I was like, yeah, after throwing all of those items, I would have assumed the Dildo Ghost would have slowed down a lot more than that, so I don't think it's Dildo. What is it? What is it? Did I rule out Moroi yet? Is it maybe Moroi? So I can't remember if I was paying attention to how long it was slowed down by my incense. Because that might explain why I thought it was like slightly slow and then it just got faster and faster from there. Because I don't think it's twins, because it has been consistently fast in like the last 5 hunts. And the likelihood of the twins not changing to the slow speed within like 5 hunts is pretty low. Definitely not Faye, not Revenant, not Phantom, Campio Bombo, definitely not Jin. Not Galu. I feel like I ruled that out at some point. Not Asswing. I don't think it's Dildo Ghost. Not Wraith, not Yokai, no Ghost Orbs, no Mimic, no Shade, no Poltergeist, no Oni, no Myling, no Kormos, no Goryo, no Demon, definitely not Diogen. It's getting faster in line of sight. It's not a Hantu, not a Mare, not an Obake, not an Onryo. It's consistently fast everywhere. So not a Raiju because it's not based on electronics, not a Spirit, and not a Yurei. So I think we're down to either twins or Moroi. So we are going to bring in sanity pills and see if when we take these during an ongoing hunt, if it slows down. Because that's the fastest way to tell between Moroi and twins. Giving you flashbacks to church dances. Wait. Specifically church dances. Like, I really want to ask you if you're talking about LDS dances, because that's what I thought of, and I just need to know if we were on the same page, but I also don't want to ask about, you know, like, religion and whatnot. Yep. Yes! Because I was gonna say, I'm like, I feel like that was an LDS church dance thing. Like, they still play the song at, like, school dances, but holy shit, that was the Mormon hype. Every single church dance. It really was. It was so bad how often they played that song. And how this game is going tonight. Could be a Dio. Oh, that was a ghost event. Okay. And, Legitiments, welcome on in. How are ya? And we're about to find out if it's a Moroi or not. 'Cause, yeah, I don't think I was paying attention when I burned my crucifixes to see if it was slowed down for long enough, so that's my bad. Airball. Oh my god! Just hunt! Excuse me. Where are you? Okay, well. We're gonna run away. Come on, hunt me! Hunt me! No, I know you're not a banshee. No, don't go downstairs. Don't go downstairs. Can't hear it. I think it slowed down. I think I heard the slowdown. It was so hard to tell because, of course, the little jerk went into the basement, but I think we were dealing with a Moroi. I think I heard a slowdown. That slowed down, do you agree with me? It was so hard to hear. But I think I heard it be a little bit slower. Those church dances are a lot different to what they're like in England. You know, that doesn't surprise me. Let me tell you, LDS church dances were a world of their own. Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna go with Moroi because I think I heard the slowdown. Hopefully I'm not mistaken. But yep, you were right, Moroi. Because that definitely explains why I thought it was slightly slow and then it just got faster and then never slowed back down.
Welcome back.
So that's why I was pretty sure it wasn't twins, but there we go. Beautiful. All right. Now we need another break, so from Willow, so we're gonna do Edgefield next. Chugging those pills, baby. Sitting in the shower alone in the dark, chugging pill bottle after pill bottle. Okay, when you put it that way, Jesus Christ! All right, we got Lucy Stevens. We need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, detect sound with a parabike, and witness a ghost event. All right, let's go do this.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
Grab that. How much you want to bet this next one's gonna be another Moroi? Obviously, because it's double day. All right, I need to find a hiding spot real quick where this ghost hunts. Nope. Absolutely denied. Run away. Check the basement. Lost, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Uh-oh. Oh my god. This is a problem. That is very bad. All right, so either this is the favorite room or that was a wraith that just teleported on top of me. I think it's just a coincidence because I think it actually sounds slightly slow. I don't think that was a normal speed ghost, so I think this is probably the favorite room. So I'm gonna place some salt down here. Oh, hi, how are you? Okay, well, you're not a wraith then. Oh, I should have been recording that. What was I doing with my life? Oh, well. Let's go get, we do need crucifix for a side objective, so let's go ahead and bring that in. We can also bring in this. Mormons confuse you, but all religion does, but especially. Ow, I mean, come on, it's not that complicated. They just made up their own. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna stop. I will say I used to be, like, I was raised in the Mormon church, but I left for various reasons. But in case anyone is still a member of the church, I don't want to flame them too hard. So I'm gonna stop what I'm about to say because it's too political. Let's keep things positive. I'm gonna die! The ghost is actually Mormon and is angry at me. Oh God. Run! Nugget, you're being adorable. Nugget just walked in, meowed at me. There's some vacant documentaries on Mormons. I think that sounds slightly slow. Right? Or am I crazy? I've been getting too many fast ghosts. Nugget is Mormon? Nah, she swears way too much for that. Hi, baby girl. Let's see, and Bimboy Fatal, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. How are you today? I gotta be really careful here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. Oh, perfect. Quickly get a picture of that. And this. Boop. Easy. Speed seems normal. Am I crazy? I think it sounds slightly slow. Okay. Yes, I'm crazy before everyone. Yeah, you're crazy. You've been waiting for this cameo the whole time. Nugget is the moment. Yeah, she's so cute. I swear it sounds slightly slow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I could be wrong though. 'Cause like I said, the last few ghosts we've had have all been fast, so my hearing's probably bored. But we still need Paramite.
Hello.
Hi Angel, it's so good to see you. Just too atheist to understand any religion? Fair enough. Yeah, religion was never my thing. The only reason why I was a member of a religion was because I was forced to by my parents. Hi there. You come upstairs? Exactly, we're all a little crazy. It's true. Oh. No, that is slow. I'm not crazy in this regard. I'm pretty sure that's slow. Like, just slightly slow. So yeah, 4.5 minutes. A Moroi, or sorry, Obombo would be slow. It would be changing to fast at the 5-minute mark. You're a little crazy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I get a whisper? Hi, baby girl. Yeah, you want to show everyone your butt? There you go. Oh, airball, so it can't be Cormos or Oni for sure. You were crazy once. The once was your entire life. Technically, it's true. You can only, I've only been crazy one time my entire life, right? Right? It's like, yeah, definitely need to do an Obombo check, because it could very well be Obombo. Crawling on the ground versus walking has its differences. No, it doesn't. It should be the same, no matter what. That has no effect on walking speed. Nugget. Oh, what are you doing? She's doing like this awkward walk over my arm and then getting mad at me for existing. Could you whisper, please? Okay, I need to make sure I don't get hunted here without any protection. Grab that. What was our other side objective? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get it. Ghost is being pretty stubborn though, so I'll go ahead and bring this in. Really, girl cat has been yelling at you nonstop the past couple of days. Feeling extra spicy. Nugget's always spicy, let me tell you. That's why we call her Nugget. She has her regular variety and her spicy variety. Love Nuggies. Sounds like an 80-year-old smoker in her meow. It's so stinking cute. Okay. I need you to actually hunt me now. So I'm gonna try hiding here. This is a good impromptu spot, but you can easily get randomly found. But in case it actually works, because I want to see... So if we're at the 6-minute mark... Okay, no. Obamba will be turning to the slow mode at 7 minutes. So if it hunts again now, it should be slow. Uh-huh. Okay. So now we just need to wait until 9 minutes and see if it gets fast after that point. So far, I think it's just been consistently slow every time we've heard it hunt, which is unfortunate. Oops. Can I get a whisper? Whisper in my ear, baby? Actually, I should focus on Paramic so I can actually get that side objective. How fast could Obambo be? So Obambo's fast speed is roughly the same speed as a fast twin. We know, let's see, what's my sanity? Oh yeah, we're at 0% sanity, so definitely cannot be Moroi this time round. Well, hi! That's a nice crotch you got there. I'm just gonna back away slowly. Ah! Okay, still slow. So I'm assuming we're before 9 minutes. Yep. So it'll change to its faster speed if it's an Obambo in 30 seconds. So I'll have to wait until the next hunt. If it ends up being fast, I'm going to assume this is another Obambo. That's sneaky. It is. I actually love the addition to the Obambo with the twins, because it makes it so that if you hear slightly fast or slightly slow, you can't immediately go, oh, it has to be this ghost anymore. You actually have to do a little bit more deducing, and it's made the puzzle even more difficult, but still very doable if you know what you're looking for. So I absolutely love this addition. I think Obambos are fun, and it gives me the chance to say thanks, Obama, all the time. Let's see if the next hunt ends up being fast. Not fast about bingo unless you get a ghost crotch to the face. Exactly. Oh, that should be our big goal for the month. Another Phasmophobia casino night. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Because when I was trying to come up with new ideas, we are having our sub goal for this month be another Phasmophobia community game day, because I actually like playing the game again. So there is that. But I was trying to come up with an idea for the bit goal for the month right before stream, and I was like, I don't even know. So if you look at the announcement that happens occasionally, I literally just say, we'll do something special. I don't know what, to be honest. It should be that. Casino night. Those are fun. Okay, is it fast now? It is not. So it is not Obambo. All right, interesting. Hopefully she doesn't come back. So yeah, it cannot be. So I'm fairly confident this is a slow speed ghost. It is slightly slow, not Revenant. So it cannot be Obambo though, because at, actually let me make sure. Yeah, at 10.5 minutes in, it should be in its fast range, and it definitely is not. It's not Morix, we're at 0% sanity. It's not Diogen. Ooh. Wasn't it crawling earlier? It doesn't matter. This model can go from crawling, it can do bendy back, it can be standing upright. That has no bearing on anything. That's just things that the ghost models can do. Same with like the child ghost model can go from standing to crawling as well. Means nothing. Trying to think. Okay, we know it can't be Cormos because it didn't an airball ghost event. No Oni, no Shade, no Poltergeist, no Mimics. It's been consistently slow. Have I smudged it? Oh, hi. I was gonna say, if it's a Galu, I can't remember the last time I had to either step in salt, smudged it, or have it eaten a crucifix. Because maybe it's a Galu that's stuck in its non-aggressive state because it has no salt, no incense, and no crucifixes to push it back into the normal state. So I should probably try smudging it and see if it has a noticeable increase in speed. If it goes back up to normal speed. You thought it could be Obake? Nah. So for the Obake, it has to actually shape to a fully different model. So if it's just changing, like, state of the same model, that is not the Obake. Let me see. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these. We could also have it step in salt or eat a crucifix. Actually, yeah, let's do crucifix. So if it eats a crucifix, if this is a Galu, it'll get pushed into its normal state. So then the next hunt, it'll be normal speed. If it eats the crucifix twice before the next hunt, shit. Well, that did not go according to plan. Hey, welcome back, RTD. Okay, go, 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 go. So if I put this crucifix down and it eats it 2 times, that'll push it back into its aggressive state, so it'll be a super noticeable change in speed. So let's do this. Because I think that'll make it easier on us than instead of just listening for it to change it to normal speed. Not a Hantu because the breaker is off right now and it's not fast. Not a Day In. Not a Dildo Ghost. I don't think it's S-Wing because it hasn't gotten like immediately faster in line of sight of us, right? Okay, so that would have put the Galu into its normal state. What? I get some whispers here. Can you burn the crucifix again? Ooh, something's happening. Where is it? Tell me why. Cool. I get a recording of this getting burned. Hello. Okay, smudging it will put it into its aggressive state if it's a Galu. It is not a Galu. Okay. The fuck are you? Is this an ass-wing? Because I swear to you, if this ends up being a normal speed ghost, I am going to retire from Phasmo because clearly I have lost everything. I swear it sounds slow, but it has yet to change into a fast state now, so I feel like it's not twins. Didn't it get faster in line of sight? So it's not a Thay? Is it actually just a fully aged Thay? I swear it got faster in line of sight at some point, but maybe we should double check that. Because maybe it's just an aged Thay. So hypothetically, I think S-Wing is slightly slow until it sees a player. Then as soon as it sees the player, it gets insanely fast. So it's kind of similar to a Jinn, but it's not dependent on the breaker being on, as far as I'm aware. But I personally have not had an S-Wing yet, so I do not know for sure. I am just going off of what everyone else has told me about them. But then also, if you go into an official hiding spot and the ghost follows you into that hiding spot during the hunt, it'll immediately cancel that ongoing hunt, and then it gives the ghost a 0-second grace period at the start of the next hunt. And I have like seen that. I've seen other people get that. Well, let's see if it gets faster in line of sight. Ass wings. Let's see, and Fail Man, welcome on in. How are ya? Okay. it is definitely getting faster in line of sight. What the fuck are you, man? Because it can't be a Thay. Is this actually an ass wing? Is this an ass wing? Guys, is this it? Because I think it's... No. Sorry, I think I described it kind of wrong. Because it's not that it gets immediately faster in line of sight. It's that it increases in line of sight faster than other ghosts. Right? I kind of explained it wrong the first time around, now that I think about it, because it's not that it's immediately fast like a djinn, it's that it increases speed faster than other ghosts. So it's actually really hard to tell. But it definitely was increasing in line of sight, so it can't be Thay. I don't think it's twins. I think this has to be Asswang. This has got to be Asswang, right? There's only one way to test it, guys. Hey, ghost, come here! If it's not an Asswang, I'm about to die. I've done this multiple times thinking I had an Asswang when it ended up not being an Asswang, so here goes nothing. But I need an official hiding spot. This won't work with, like, any unofficial hiding spots, so, like, the hiding behind the cupboard down in that hallway will not count. No, they are not the blind ones. That is Cormos. Cormos is the blind one that... Wait. Yeah, that's Cormos. Yeah. Sorry, I was doubting myself for a split second. But this, it makes sense, because I believe it is slightly slow. And it can't be any of the other slightly slow ghosts as far as I can tell. So I think this has to be Asswang. Hey, can you come here? Hello? Come here. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, come on in. It's an Asswang! Guys, I got it! Ah! My first Asswang! Oh, my pet cam just sent a barking alert. It says my dog is barking. Whoops, I'm too loud. Dance party! My first Asswang! Also, why is Myling not crossed off? Exactly, as soon. That is the coolest thing ever, actually. Did I do the locker trick? I did! It worked! It is so fun! Oh my god. Because, yeah, what happened there is when I went into the official hiding spot and the ghost tried to follow me in, it immediately ends the hunt. But now the next hunt, the ghost will have a 0-second grace period, so it makes it extremely dangerous. And unfortunately, I've already used up my crucifixes and my incense, so I can't really do a lot more testing. But it's a fairly simple ghost. The only thing is that it's really hard to notice when it's just getting slightly faster in line of sight than other ghosts. So that is actually really hard to tell sometimes, but we got there. We got there. Yeah, like, my brain did not pick up that it was getting, like, significantly faster, much more quickly than other ghosts in line of sight. So, but that was my first Asswang. Let's go. Oh, I love it. So I was correct. Y'all were trying to make me doubt myself when y'all were saying it was normal speed. That was, in fact, slightly slow. Because I believe it has approximately the same slow speed as a slow twin. If you're in an official hiding spot, you can't die to an Asswang. Exactly. Oh, that's fun. I'm so glad I finally got one. That's fantastic. I shouldn't have yelled as loudly as I did when I figured it out, because that hurt my throat. I was so excited, though. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna get Tier 3 Ghost Writing Book and Tier 2 UV Lights. We can have those for Wednesday. Can't really use them today because we're not doing evidence, but we'll have those ready to go. Do you think they'll ever put in trophies for identifying the new ghosts like the originals? I'm assuming they'll get there. I've heard rumors that the reason why they haven't done it is because there's like a limit to how many achievements you can have on some of the consoles. I don't know how accurate that is. I just heard a rumor that that's why they haven't added in the new ghost yet. Yell as loud as I want, the piece has already been disturbed. My throat strongly disagrees with that statement. This is making you want to play Phasmo later, but you don't know how alive you'll be after work. Fair. My neighbor's hearing me scream, yes, ass! This is why I need to move into a house, because, oh my god, apartment living while being a streamer. My neighbors surely hate me. All right, let's go back to Willow. We probably have time for maybe 1 or 2 more rounds. Then we'll have to call it for the day before my throat gives out. You don't care about achievements, you just want the trophies in your cabinet. Yeah, that's fair. Unless it's a certain version, you can't add more achievements on consoles. Oh, that's interesting. Leave one of your game room windows open most of the time, and you're so curious as to what they've heard while you've been streaming. Thought it was funny, but no one saw it. They prefer playing tag over hide and seek. Yeah, that's the description they have in the journal. Got a new person into Phasmo the other day. Nice! All right, we got Edward Shipman, so immediately we know it can't be Banshee or Dan, because it is a male ghost model. We need 3 unique videos, average standing below 25%, and 3 unique photos. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start with salt, incense, and this time I'm gonna bring in photo camera to start us off with. Oh, cozy. So cozy. Kinda wish the achievements were like small trophies in the cabinet. Eh. All right. No hiding spot here. Let's check the garage. No. Where does that sound? Is that just the sound of the wind? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm not used to that background noise. Okay. No hiding spot there. So far, I'm not hearing anything from our ghosty friend. Maybe he's awake, so you're gonna dip for the night. See y'all next time. Bye, ducks. It was great to have you. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, no hiding spot in there. Come on, give me the closet. Oh, you bastards. Okay. I'm never gonna get the closet again. So I have no official hiding spots upstairs. Great. Okay, definitely getting faster in line of sight. I have no idea what its baseline speed was, though, because it was coming from upstairs, and I think it had already seen me. Uh-oh. That could have been a little bit fast. Definitely didn't seem slow. And for sure it came from somewhere down here. Where's an official hiding spot, though? Do I have a single hiding spot? What is happening? Oh, hi. Have some salt. Why do I not have a hiding spot? Okay, it's not a wraith. Huh? Am I crazy? I should have at least one official hiding spot. Hide behind a door so I can immediately die? No, I'm good. Sorry, queen, no hiding for me? That's kind of rude. All right, well. That's kind of garbage, I'm not gonna lie, game. Is the shower open? I don't think it was. Yes, I am crazy. Ha, 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 ha. I was like, no, the tubs were pushed up against the wall, so I can't hide behind them. Thank you for the 50 biddies, Peak Wolf. Let me double check, because maybe I missed that the door was... Yeah, no, the door's not here, so I'm not wrong about that. I don't know, because the last time I saw Insim hide behind a door and hold it, he straight up died. Ooh, a bone! Cool. So yeah, do I not have an official hiding spot? Because that one's not there. I think that might have been a Ure door slam. I think that was a Ure ability. Because that was a very slow slam, and it didn't make the slamming sound. I think we got ourselves a Yurei. Or a mimic mimicking a Yurei. Yeah, I am fairly confident I do not have an official hiding spot, which is actually crazy. Airball. See, it just did it again. The slow door slam without the slamming door noise. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. I could have recorded that. Here, have a crucifix, though. I think we got ourselves a Yurei. Van Princess time. Can you eat my crucifix, please? No, you're not gonna do it? Well, that's kind of rude. I'm gonna go ahead and place this over here because I think this is more of the favorite room. So, okay. This spot has worked for me once, where the ghost definitely did not see me. But then I tried it again, and it immediately beelined to me. So, at this current moment, even though I have low hiding spots on, I have no official hiding spot as far as I can tell. So, well done, devs. Well done. Because I don't want to try that spot again, because last time it did not work. Hi. Get smudged. I guess. I'm just gonna come over here. Are the stairs a hiding spot? What do you mean? I did not know you could go under here, to be 1000% honest. Oh my god. Thank you, Jazz. I had no idea this was here. I thought it was just a straight up wall. Oh my god. You kind of miss the old basement? I don't in the slightest. Because the problem with the old basement was that it could end up being a dead end. This one can never end up being a dead end, so you could loop the ghost and it's great. Oh, that's awesome. I did not know that was there. I am so happy. So I do have an official hiding spot. I take back all my hate. Sorry, devs. We love you. You learned today? Same. Like, I had no idea that was there. Just so cool. My sanity is wrecked. Hang on, I want to go see. Because I want to try and get one of those weird door slams where it actually drains my sanity too, to confirm that that is the Yurei ability. Because in the latest patch notes, they did say that they fixed something with the Yurei ability, where apparently other ghosts were doing what looked like Yurei door slams. So they fixed that so that other ghosts weren't doing, like, accidental Yurei abilities. Like, it wasn't a true Yurei ability because they weren't draining sanity when they were slamming the doors. But apparently all ghosts could do the same door slam. So they fixed that, and I heard a rumor that the way to tell it now is that it does that slow door close, and then it doesn't do a door slamming noise. And that is what I'm seeing. So if that information is accurate now, this should be a Yurei. But I'm not positive. So I would like to go and do a little bit more testing here. So let's bring in EMF, sound recorder, just get some extra money while we kind of wait. Bye, RTD. It was great to have you. Thanks for hanging out. This basement is better for movement. Absolutely. The hiding spot was hiding from us, indeed. Oh, I'm so glad I know about that spot now. Because, yeah, I was so confused as to why I had no hiding spots whatsoever. But now we can kind of keep an eye on our sanity. So if we get a true Yurei ability, it should also drain 15% sanity from us if we're standing nearby the door. Is that a Sammy I hear? Ah!
Teehee.
Hi, Sammy. It's so good to see you. How are ya? Let's see if we can get it to do it again. So we'll keep an eye out on these doors over here. Hi, Ghosty. Still have salt down here. Let me see if I can't get it to step in the salt. Oh, perfect. I got both of those. All right, do a Yurei ability. Come on. And we can actually use the EMF. So it used to be that Yurei abilities would give off a double EMF when it touched or when it interacted with the door for the ability. And tier 3 EMF is goated for checking for that. So I don't know if it still works, though, after the latest update, so I'd like to test that as well, if this is, in fact, a Yurei. Been running errands and hunting free libraries with a kiddo all day. Ooh, that sounds busy. And actually, oh, uh-oh, I'm gonna get stuck. Can I climb up this? No. That's so rude. Ghost? Could you do a Ure ability again? Come on, you were doing them like non-stop. Busy but fun? I'm glad to hear it was a fun time. BRB sounds good, Legitiments. Come on, baby. I might have put my sanity a little bit too high. Oh, something just happened. Hello? So does that mean you like the VES music or no? Madman Go Mad? Books? I love books so much. Wait, no, no, I didn't mean to record that. I was just gonna do this so I can get my EMF reading, but I think I accidentally recorded. Oh, good, no, it didn't actually count it. Fantastic. Apparently you're going to Sweden tomorrow, dang. Okay. Come on, door touch. You can do it. I believe in you, little Ure. I believe in you. Are there any other doors? Oh yeah, I can do it on this door as well, so let's open this one. Get this light on. Okay, I actually need to be able to listen if it starts interacting with the door. Come on. Come on, baby. You could do it. Ghosty? Hey, Ghosty, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ghosty. Nah. All right. I always hate when you have to, at the last minute, go to Sweden. Same. Hello? How's my sanity doing? Am I still too high? Yeah, I might need to turn off the lights for a bit because I am really high sanity. The higher your sanity, the less likely you really are to have activity. Did I miss? Ooh, where is it? This way? I can't find the signal. Ah! I see you. I think that was a duplicate, though, so that's unfortunate. Oh, something's happening. EMF 4? Airball? It was a failed airball. Cool. Love that for me. Oh. Door touch? No special door touch, though. It's just a normal one. So the Ure also can't do any partial door touches. So if a ghost were to touch a door and it ends up like halfway in between being open and closed, you can immediately rule out Ure. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I hear something happening over here. Object thrown. Okay. Beautiful. Ghosty? Did I get a video of the fire extinguisher already? I did. Okay. Come on, do a ghost event or something. Come on. Come on. Give us something to work with here. Of course, as soon as you want it to do anything, it's not gonna do it. Come on, baby. I believe in you. Ooh, airball. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Beautiful. If I can just get one more video, we're actually... Oh, 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 oh. Ah, it was just a normal door touch because it ended up fully open. So the true Ure ability only happens when the door gets closed, never opened. So that was just a normal door touch, unfortunately. Again, it ended up being left open, fully open, so it could still be a Ure for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get the lights on now that I've dropped a little bit of sanity. Did we see the bone yet on this map? Does anybody remember? Because I've only gotten one photo. Need more sound recordings too. Hey, ghost. Actually, I should move this over here, I think. Yeah. I have a memory of a goldfish, so sadly, no. I feel that on a spiritual level. Salty licorice? What? They make salty licorice? I don't know how I feel about that. I want to try it. I hear a mouse squeaking. Hello? Oh, wait, something's happening over here. No. I think that's another. Oh. No, don't record that. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. It did the double EMF. So once it finally closes. Ah! Ah! No! I need photos, not video. Ah! I panicked. It's a Ure! Okay, so the double EMF does still work. Confirmed it drained our sanity. So the Ure, it is true. The Ure door slam is still slightly slower than other normal door slams, but now it doesn't make a slamming noise. I see. So it is actually a little bit easier to tell that the ghost is doing a Ure ability. That is doing a Ure ability, sorry. That is actually awesome. I love it. And I got a duplicate again. I tried to stop recording, but it was like, nah, you got this. I ran away from my one hiding spot. So I guess rip me. Never mind, the ghost is an idiot. He went the wrong way. Ha 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 ha. It's my ball. Dissociated so hard while eating seaweed, you don't even know what's going on. Yeah, the seaweed just hit, right? Okay, I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die, but this is definitely a Ure. So that's the first Ure I have seen since the most recent update. So that's really good to see how it is working now. That's fantastic. Debating on ordering a bag, but you just hate black licorice in general. Yeah, black licorice has never been my favorite. I got Ure down. Watch it say it's not a Ure, but that one definitely drained sandy when it did a slow door close, so. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy we got to see a Ure. I've been curious how they were slightly changed. So the basic premise is still the same, but it's a little bit more fine-tuned so that other ghosts can't accidentally do that. So that's good. Let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here because my throat is struggling a bit. So what a good game to end it on. Let me see. We got $5,000. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our DOS projector for Wednesday because again, on Wednesday, we are doing what I call the Vanishing Equipment Challenge, where we start off the stream with all equipment available. Then in between each game, we roll a random wheel to take away 2 random items until we're left with nothing. And it's a lot of fun. So that'll be on Wednesday. Tomorrow, we're having our special thank you stream for helping me reach my my sub goal for last month. We're doing Jurassic World Evolution 3, and I will be dressed up as a dinosaur. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And it will be my first time playing Jurassic World Evolution 3 specifically. I have played the first 2 of the games, and I did stream Jurassic World Evolution 2, I think, once. But yes, baby dinos. I'm excited to see the baby dinos. It will be my first time seeing Jurassic World Evolution 3 at all. I have not seen anyone else play it either, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be great. I only have Jurassic World Evolution 2. Yeah, I did too. That's what I thought. Okay, let's go see who else is playing some Phasmo today. Anyone? Bueller? It is Monday, right? Come on, guys, it's Phas Monday. Why is it that no one else is playing Phasmo? Okay, oh, there's Silver Lark. Okay, we're gonna go and raid Silver Lark Gaming, because, well, like, barely anyone I'm following is playing Phasmo today, which is odd. But if you guys don't know the absolutely incredible Silver Lark Gaming, she's absolutely incredible, super sweet, super friendly, and is great at Phasmophobia. She also likes to play a lot of other indie horror games as well, so it's a great community to go and hang out. Yeah, thanks for being here, Lost. I appreciate it. Gabs, thanks for hanging out. Kalulo, it's great to have you. Daft Kitten, thank you for being here. Mac, thanks for hanging out. Sammy, it was so good to see you. I'm glad you were able to pop in for a little bit. A lot of people playing Hunt for drops. Ah, maybe that's what's going on. Actually, no one I'm following is playing Hunt either, really. So I don't know what's going on. Everyone just wanted a break from Phasmo today, apparently. Yeah, thanks for being here, Tiago. I appreciate it. You too, Poe. Thank you for being here. So go ahead and start this raid. If you guys are not subscribed, you can go ahead and use this raid message. If you are subscribed, you can go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into Silver Lark's chat once we get there. Bye, Amino. It's great to have you. Thank you for being here, Seba. I really appreciate you. You too, Pink Wolf. Thank you for being here. And a big thank you for that hype train earlier as well, guys. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to the raid as well from Charizard. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a reminder, I am doing a playthrough of the original Grand Theft Auto Vice City on my YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in that game, I will be having the next episode coming up, I think tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Wednesday. It's almost ready. I just gotta finish the last 10 minutes of editing, so it's almost there. But we also have our VOD channel with all my previous unedited streams, a Chaos Corner channel where I do travel content, and I've gone real life ghost hunting if anyone's interested in that. And we have a Discord if you want to come and hang out with us outside of stream time. Big reminder, it's not a place to sell your art. Okay. I just gotta say that. The Vance Dance, let's go. But thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow as well, Wolf Queen. Thanks for hanging out. Nevers, thank you for the 25 biddies. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.
Get me up, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.